Welcome back. In this video, we are going to build this custom section in Shopify DOM theme for the blog post. So let's go to the code and in section folder, create a new file, custom blog post liquid. Here we need to write some schema and schema custom blog post. To make this section dynamic, we need to add presets in preset win. Should name that custom blog post. Save that, and our HTML will come here. So save this and I reload the page customizer. Not going to delete this. Add a section, custom blog post, and save that and reload the page. Our HTML will come here. Now I'm going to grab the HTML. I'm not going to write the HTML because this is a Shopify tutorial, so I'm just copying and pasting the HTML over here, and I have written the CSS for this section as well. Now save that and I reload the page again. Now we have hard-coded blog posts. Now let's make them dynamic and go back to the code again. Okay, first we need to make the section heading dynamic. So I need a text field, text, and an ID would be heading, and label would be default. Label would be section blog post heading. So default, we can give something in the default. So I'd say blog posts. So that will be default heading in that field. Go up and write here section.settings.heading. Okay. Now save that and go to the customizer, reload the customizer, and now you can see we have blog post. If we change this blog post heading, and this heading is being changed, so you can update the heading from the customizer. So let's make these things dynamic. For that, we need to add a new field to select the blog. So type would be blog because we are going to select the blog, and ID would be blog as well, and label select blog. Save that and reload the customizer. Okay, now we can select the blog, which blog post we would like to show, we can select that blog from here. So I would like to show the blog post of news. So I will select that, save that. Now let's grab the object of this blog in the code. So I'll have assign, I will have a variable blog, and I will get that field section or settings dot blog. Now I have the blog object, and now I can loop through the post of this blog. So let me just remove the extra LIs, and we are going to loop through this LI. So for articles, article in blog dot articles, and let's put this LI inside the loop and correct the formatting. Okay, how we can get the blog title, article title, article dot title. For article content, we're going to say article dot content, and for image, article dot image, and then image filter, image URL, and the width would be 500 pixel, and the alt tab would be article dot title, and for the URL, article dot URL. Save that and reload the page. Now you notice we have the article image, article title, and article content as well. And if you notice, we have article URL as well. If you click on the article, that will take you to the article detail page.